My name is Emily Gasque. My memoir today is The Budget Princess. Every day when I was a little girl, I wanted the finer things in life. I decided when I got old enough to work that I would purchase some very expensive things that I wanted to have. Well, when I turned 14 years old, I was happy. It was a blizzard outside, and I was watching the Flintstones on TV, waiting for this blizzard to be over. Okay, so the blizzard is over. About time, I said. I asked my mom to take me over to the grocery store to go apply for a job as a bagger or a cashier. She told me, "You're too young to work." I got mad, stamped my feet. Why did I do that? She came in the living room from the kitchen mad. She said, "Little girl, you better get your little self up off the floor and come here." I said, "Yes, Mom." She said, "Why do you want to get this job so bad?" I began to tell her why, and she said, "Don't get yourself caught up in these material things. I am doing my best to make sure you guys have food in your stomach, clothes on your back, and a roof over your head." She said, "I would take you to go get this job." I was happy, not knowing what it would be to have a job. I got the job. I went home to my mom, all happy and filled with joy. She was like, "Let's sit down at the table." She began to put me on a budget and show me responsibility, how to save at least $10 from each paycheck. I thought, okay, that was cool. I could do that. Boom, she hit me with this. "Okay, you have to pay rent or a bill at least in the house." I said to her, "Rent? I'm 14 years old with a part-time job." She looked at me and said, $25 for rent should be on the table every Thursday night when you get off of work." I said, "Fine," with a nasty attitude. My mom was not playing. I bought my first pair of Puma sneakers. They were black and white, black suede with white stripes. I also got my first pair of Lee jeans. I was now styling and looking cute, so I thought. I got myself a new coat from this store called Merry-Go-Round. Y'all remember Merry-Go-Round? I was ready for school now, looking very fashionable. I turned 16 years old. Okay, time to get my license and a car. I applied for a new job at a retail store that I always wanted to work in, and I did not get the job there. I was shopping in the mall with my family, and I went into the store called 579, where they always sold a size 0, 1, 3, etc. A lady asked me for help with her daughter's school shopping. I said, sure. I finished helping the woman and her daughter. She thanked me and gave me $50. I refused the money, but she insisted that I take the money and said, "This store needs you to be working here." I went to the register to pay for my bargains that I got on this stuff on the sale rack that I found in my size. If I had been paying the original prices, I would have paid close to $200 or more. But the money I earned for helping the woman and her daughter paid my items. As I was leaving the store to continue my budget shopping for my school clothes, the regional manager asked to speak to me. I said, sure. He asked me if I wanted a job there as a manager, and I said, sure. He asked when I could start because he needed me to start as soon as possible. I asked him if I could go talk to my mom first, and he said, sure. I brought my mom to the store, and he explained to my mom that I would have to work late, and if my grades slipped, that my hours would get cut. My pay was good, so I thought $8.75 an hour. I was doing great. My first paycheck was $285. I was excited, overwhelmed. Budget Princess began to budget her money once again. $25 for rent, $20 now for savings. I had $240 left for my paycheck. Oh my God, I said out loud, I'm going shopping for real now. I went to Filene's store, which was a top name brand store. I got my first pair of DKNY jeans for $29.99. They were soft and cute on me. I looked at the DKNY shirt, but that was also $30. I did not buy the shirt. I went to the Gap and got this white button-down shirt, dress shirt. It was on sale, of course. I found this store that had penny loafers, nice dark brown ones. I got those shoes, and they were also on sale. I learned by working in retail that you shop as the new season is coming in when the last season stuff is marked down by 80%. I now budget the same way, and I shop at consignment shops a lot. I've learned a lot about budgeting money, paying rent and bills on a small paycheck. The experience of my mom teaching me some very important life skills stay with me today. However, I do not like the idea of paying rent and then now, paying rent back then or now. It's the way to live in this world. I also teach other people how to budget money. I would not change the way I learned how to pay bills at a young age and budgeting.